Just been thinking what I'm going to bring to this overnight camp. I was thinking of bringing a tent. This is my adventure tent there. And I've got a sleeping bag. It's an okay size for a sleeping bag, but it's still quite bulky. And then a ground mat. Compared to this sleeping bag, which is going down to minus 10 degrees, it's a big difference in size, and it's going down to just 0 degrees. But it's summer now. I think I'll just upgrade one of my sleeping bags. Unfortunately, I don't have a backpack that's big enough to carry everything, and I'm not too keen on going out and spending $200 or $300 on a backpack. So I just need to have a good think about what to bring. I just came back from the shop, my local camping shop, and I brought this. It's a smaller sleeping bag. This is mainly for summer, which it's summer now, and this can go down to 5 degrees, which should do the job. That will save a lot of space in my backpack. This was $100. It's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive gear out there. But it's definitely going to save me some space and some weight as well. Another item that I brought is one of these, which is it filters the water to make it safe to drink. They're quite handy actually, I think. I remember being in India and the water's not safe to drink, but you might be in the middle of the night and all the shops are closed, and you can take one of these and just drink it out of the hotel tap water if you were that thirsty. This mat does take up a lot of space, but to get those really small air mats, it's going to cost over $150. So this will have to do for now. This here is everything that I'm going to bring on the day. I'm keeping it light just in case that I get something. I've got a feeling I'll get something, but you never know. It is hunting. And it's not too heavy. I would say that's around 8 kg. So let's look at the contents of what I'm bringing. I'm just keeping it simple. I've got my outside bag here. I've got my compass, some cordage, and a few lighters. I've got a spare battery and a first aid. On this one I've got a blow up pillow. I could just use some spare clothes, but it doesn't take up much space. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I've got a cooker, gas cooker, and that's the sound of my dog that's making that noise. And a gas bottle. I've got a fold out saw. Got the mats. I've got 2 lights. One is red, just an old bike light, and the other one will be my head torch, which is that one there. Toilet paper, knife, container for cooking, spoon, got that life straw, snacks and food, power bank for my phone, I've got this rope, some dinner, some breakfast, Just cheap food. Just normally just heat and eat, or just add water, boiling water. My sleeping bag. And instead of bringing a tent, I'm going to bring tarpaulin. I've got 2 tarpaulins. They're actually from a gazebo wall, so they're not real camping tarpaulin. They're off a gazebo wall. It's 3 meters by 2.5. One will be for ground sheet and one will be for cover, and I'm planning on tying it down with some sticks and ropes and making a shelter out of it. That's the only way I can think about to save space in this tiny backpack. That's why I'm bringing a saw with me, so that I can do a little bit of building, just making a very simple shelter just to last through the night. And also I've got a little bag down here. This is some spare clothes, so just in case I get a little bit cold during the night and this doesn't do the job, I've got a warmer sweatshirt on. Warmer sweatshirt, so when I'm just stalking or just hunting in the morning or late night and it gets a little bit chilly, I can just put that on, because I'm not going to be moving around. I'm going to be pretty much just sitting there looking and listening. So my body temperature is going to drop a little bit. Socks to keep me warm, thermal and shorts, and a spare undie. So that's pretty much it. All this will be in that backpack. One other thing is I'm going to bring an action camera that's mounted to my gun. It doesn't have the best battery life in it, so I'm just going to turn it on just when I'm ready to fire. I am there just to go hunting. I'm not really there to have a picnic, so I'm just keeping it nice and light. So I will see you guys in a couple of days, and we're going to see how this goes. It is going to be quite interesting. Last time I've been out, which was years ago, doing an overnight hunt, I hear pigs all around me. They were just meters from my tent, but I was hunting at winter time, and it was bloody cold. I didn't really want to get out, so hopefully there'll be some pigs around, and hopefully we'll see some deer. Okay, thank you.